So, I didn't try to record this while I was just driving. I'm home now. But, short rant video. Oh my freaking God. If the speed limit is 45, go 45 or 5 over, or even 6 over. You won't get pulled. I mean, I've driven by cops going at least 5 over the speed limit, and as long as you're not doing anything stupid, you're not going to get pulled. Like, they even teach you that in driving school. Damn. If the speed limit is 35, go 35 or go 40 or go somewhere in, just go somewhere in between the posted speed limit and 5 over. For the love of God. I was just behind a car that I swear was going like 37 in a 45. Is it sprinkling in Midlothian, Chesterfield right now? Yes, it is slightly raining. But that does not mean that you gotta be going stupid freaking slow. And while I'm on the topic of driving, I honestly believe that anybody over the age of 70 should not be allowed behind the wheel, because they either drive slow, or the ultra rare occasion when they're driving the wrong way, which I have encountered twice, or they have no idea where they're going, so they're driving slow, and also, like, just, oh my God, stop driving. Get an Uber, get a bus pass, do something. Oh my Jesus. Use a senior citizen, like, driver or whatever, a person who comes to senior citizens to take you wherever you need to go or whatever. Use one of them. Just stop driving. But yeah, short rant for today. Glad the shutdown is over. I don't think I was telling the future with my last rant, but I love how the same day that I put it out, Trump caves. And for all of you conservatives out there, yes, Trump caved. He caved. Accept it. Admit it. Accept it. Be in line with it. And he ended the shutdown. I love how, though, the very deal, the exact same deal that ended the shutdown, was something that he was about to sign back in December or so. I've seen on various different websites and the news. It was the same deal he was going to sign back in December before the shutdown even happened. And then those dumbasses on Fox and Friends came on the TV and called him out, saying, like, if you're going to already, like, own up to the shutdown and say that you would happily let it happen, don't go and cave to the Dems right away just to not cause the shutdown. So what did he do? Because Fox posted it or mentioned it or talked about him or whatever, he didn't sign it, and we had the shutdown. And then I was watching a video yesterday, I think. Some completely retarded senator who used to be a cop, and I swear the way this dude was sidestepping every single question being thrown at him makes me wonder how many of his cases as a cop need to go back and kind of be redone, because maybe he put somebody away who's actually innocent, or vice versa. He put an innocent person, or he let an innocent person go who's actually guilty. Who knows? But the very first question asked to this gentleman, who's a Republican, I can't remember what state he's from. If I remember, I'll post it in my next rant, or I'll just mention it. But the main question was the shutdown worth it for national security reasons, because it was completely over the wall. Let's all be open and honest about that. It was about the stupid ass wall and national security. Number one, numbers and everything say that illegal immigration is actually low. And it's not even so much about people coming into the country illegally. You know what? I'm not even going to go further with that point, because that'll be a later rant, in which hopefully maybe I'll have a better camera instead of my phone, and I'll have proper software on my computer to where I can like pull in a video or whatever, to have a video within a video, and I'll have it showing what I was just going to say. I'm trying to improve here, people. But the question was, is it worth it? Was it worth it to have the Coast Guard going out and patrolling and doing what it is that they do to keep us safe with no pay, and having what was going on with TSA and like FBI and just all these other companies, or all these other government agencies that were affected by the shutdown in negative ways? Nobody was affected in positive way. Everybody that was affected in negative way. Was it worth making those securities vulnerable just to try and have a wall bordering one state? And he couldn't even answer that. The answer is no. It's not worth it. Like, come on. I know I said I don't lean left or right, conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I agree and disagree with both sides. So, I mean, I consider myself a centrist, independent realist. But I swear, the Republican Party has fallen a long, long way down the tree or down the hill from when it was Lincoln who abolished slavery and actually did something good. Now all Republicans care about is keeping their pockets fat and keeping the middle and low class stupid. That way they can continue to just have reign. And they very much gear their entire strategy or whatever towards people in the Midwest who are NRA friendly, gun positive, like just people in the Midwest basically. So I don't know. Maybe I'll lean more towards Democrats. I don't know. Maybe I need to actually sit down and see what side is for what. I am very much a Bernie Sanders guy or a Jill Stein guy. Those are two people that I am fully 100% behind. Because I don't know if people noticed it in this country or not, but people are getting older. Yes. The older generation are going to start to die off, and the country in general needs a progressive person to finally be president. Whether that's Bernie Sanders, Jill Stein, or somebody with a third party, thus taking us into a third party system and kind of taking a break from the two-party system for 4 years. Maybe that's needed. I don't know. But we're stagnant. And this country needs to stop being so stagnant and needs to progress a little bit. I feel like we're still stuck in the 19th or 20th century. And I'm sorry, but we're in the 21st. Technology helps out with everything now. Like, come on, man. This country's got to do something. I mean, it's 2019 already. Why are we still doing things and talking about things that quite frankly, should by now be a non-issue, or if they are still an issue, then they should have been resolved in the 1990s. Like, what the hell are we doing? Later.